Всем привет!
Hi everyone, today we are going to shoot a cinematic B-roll sequence handheld. I'll try to make it as good as possible, like an advertisement. And I'll show you the process of shooting, so you can get some ideas and estimate how difficult it is. I got this idea from watching latest videos of great filmmakers James Matthews and Daniel Schiffer. They made fantastic videos. I'm going to try to implement what I learned from them and add my own ideas. I'll use a simple mirrorless camera Canon m50. It doesn't have stabilization, and still I'm going to shoot handheld, and I'm sure this camera is capable of shooting great high quality videos. Let's try. First, we should prepare our shooting location. I want my video to be bright, in high-tech style. I want the image to be shiny and clean. I'm going to shoot in this direction, and also a part of this area can get into frame. I'm going to get all unnecessary stuff out of sight here and here. And we can try to benefit from this glass tabletop. I'll put a light under it. Maybe it's going to look beautiful if the table illuminates a little. The main light source is a window. The brightness is changing, the sun hides and comes out. It's a problem, but I'll have the camera in my hands and I'll adjust the brightness for each frame. On the opposite side, I placed as many reflecting objects as I could. Mirrors, this umbrella, all to make the light more even. And I use two such lights for additional light. The first is placed here for a backlight. I put another one under the table. It creates the illumination of the table and it looks really cool. This little light in a dark corner or light up some small object. And in addition to the main light, I put this light. I added a blue filter to compensate its yellow color. And now the spot it creates is more blue than yellow. Now it's on, now it's off. It's good to choose the music before you shoot. It can give you the feeling of the tempo and even give you some ideas about the shots you want to make for specific moments in music. The basis for a salad which we are going to make is spinach. We came up with the idea to put it in a flower pot, which at the beginning will seem as a decoration, and then suddenly we'll start to chop it in a salad.
То есть сначала я нарежу, выложу шпинат на тарелку.
Это вот он, да?
Нет, это свекла.
The cook is moving, all fruits and ingredients are flying, and the camera is moving. Everything is going to combine and create a dance-style clip. Можешь рукой как бы вот сюда провести немножко? Раз, два, три. А можешь это вот рукой вытащить?
Не знаю.
Раз, два, три.
Первый момент приготовления орешка.
The next step is nuts grinding, and we are thinking how to shoot it creatively, dynamically, to make it visually tasty. I shoot in manual focus for a better control. This shot is very difficult to make, because I have to move the camera and adjust the focus at the same time. The stripe of sunlight occasionally appears on the wall. In filmmaking, it's generally a bad thing, because you can't control it. It will fade away and you will not replicate it. But for a B-roll, it's quite okay. We just get an additional light for a couple of shots. Such quick actions as pomegranate tossing look great in slow motion, and we use high frame rate 120 fps for shooting. For this shot, it's very important to synchronize action in the frame and camera movement, and later speed ramp effect is applied to this shot. As we are shooting on a glass surface, and we have a lot of reflecting objects, it's good to have light sources all around the set. And this small light appears to be very handy. It gives some additional reflections and light flares.
Тогда я держу вот так и вот так начинаю выжимать. Но у меня будет вырезано все стороны.
And now I will shoot some random blurry movements to use as transitions in post. Well, success! We finished shooting of making of the salad. I'm terribly exhausted, but I think it's crucial to shoot a very good final shot. So the last shot looks very tasty, like a final shot in advertisement. And to make a beautiful shot, we are going to surround the dish with lights, so all the salad feels fresh and juicy. Beside the first shot, all the sequence was shot with Canon EF lens 50mm 1.8. To mount it on Canon M50 I used speed booster. I learned from my own experience that to shoot handheld with 85mm is almost impossible. The video is too shaky. Meanwhile, the 50mm lens is doing a nice job. In order to remove shaking, I used warp stabilizer effect in post. Also in post I added these blurry transitions and some effects like lens flares. And I worked on sound design. That's how a video looks with only sound and no music. Making of this video was a great experience. Though I didn't get all the shots I wanted to, but I learned that such simple camera as Canon M50 can be used to film a very good and high quality videos. I hope this video was useful to you. I will really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to see more videos about filmmaking. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video, goodbye.